The overnight curfew outside the ICE detention center in Newark, New Jersey. Let's take you there. That has just ended. More protests are expected today. Also this morning, we're expecting to hear from the city's mayor on what he calls overly aggressive tactics during those demonstrations. NewsNation national correspondent Marcus Espinoza joins us live outside Delaney Hall once again. Marcus, good morning to you. Here in just a couple of hours, the mayor expected to unveil his legal strategy to shut that facility down. Any color or context or insights as to what that plan might be?
Hey, Markie, good morning. It's fascinating when you take a look at where we are now on Tuesday. Over the weekend, we've been showing that video of that chaos and those clashes, the state stepping in initially, and now the local level really here with the mayor and the city and its local police force, which the mayor is not happy with, which I'll get into in a second. But you're going to see the Newark police here, that cruiser. That was not there yesterday. It was mostly state police. So this is a different, more focused effort on what's taking place here. Newark's Mayor Ras Baraka posting on X that the city is going to, quote, exercise a greater span of control of Delaney Hall. And that's the city public safety director is going to be a part of that and its enforcement decisions. He went on to say that the weekend's enforcement measures were aggressive and unnecessary, even calling them unconstitutional. So a 9 p.m. curfew has not stopped protesters from gathering outside Delaney Hall into the night. There are no reports of arrest as of now. Police were able to clear out that area. A state-ordered half-mile perimeter separating ICE agents from protesters tempered the chaos that we saw over the weekend. About 1,000 detainees are reportedly inside this privately owned ICE facility. Many say has spoiled food and substandard living and medical services. Geo Group owns Delaney Hall and denies the claim, saying there are support services which are monitored by ICE and include on-site agency personnel. Meanwhile, in a statement, the group said they provide around-the-clock medical care, family visitation, dietitian-approved meals, which include religious and specialty diets.
These people that deserve better, but they aren't getting better because we have a fundamentally broken system. A system that is built on corruption and profit, fueled by cruelty, a system that strips people of their humanity. And I urge my colleagues to work with me. Let's make the changes we know we need, not just at Delaney Hall, but at every detention facility across this country, and let's fix this broken system once and for all.
Senator Kim been very vocal against this facility here. We're expecting to hear from the Newark mayor this morning, but also DHS Secretary Markwayne Mullin. Mullin is set to testify before the Senate Appropriations Committee today on the DHS budget, where the subject of Delaney Hall is sure to be brought up. And as I mentioned, the mayor is holding a press conference today about 9 o'clock. We'll make sure to bring that to you and any information that's going to come out of that. But I think you're going to see a comprehensive plan, Markie, involving local leaders here as far as managing this area. We might even hear a long-term plan and vision on how they plan to attempt to shut down Delaney Hall here in Newark.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.